Shalom and salutations again. Grega here. Want to dive right into our look at our TR3V3L UNUM energy alignment chart or alignment grid. Okay. So we've looked at how we can wield our energy and all the different responsibilities that comes with free will choice. And now we're going to actually look at the 9 basic energies, which make up the options and things like that for personality. Again, I mentioned you can have a major or a minor, or a major and 2 minors. Some people might have 2 majors. Some people might just have a bunch of minors that then they create and generate which major they want to work in. So everyone has their own way of doing stuff. We'll get into that a little bit later as well, a little bit deeper. But right now we're going to look at the 9 energy alignment grid. Okay. Because what this is a broad overview of look at how they're laid out. So imagine in your mind, and later this will be published in books, and you can see this, if you dig through some of my other stuff, I've shared it before on other social media. But in your mind, because you're an incredibly intelligent and creative person, and I believe in you. So in your mind, we're going to picture a chart. It has 3 columns and then 3 lines, okay? So that equals 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay? Now look at the columns first. The first column is your group column. That's your group focus. The second column is your individual focus. And then the last column is the task focus, okay? Now, each of the energies fit into one of these columns. And if you have an energy, and I'm just to keep it simple, we're going to focus on your one major forefront energy. So it would be your energy major. Even if you have a couple of energy majors, usually have one that you present to the world most often. Or when you're out in public, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. You know you. I don't know you. You know you. So your major, we're just going to stick with one to start with, just to keep it simple, to kiss it. You know what I'm talking about. So each of the 9 energies fits into one of these 3 focuses. So the group focus energies are the energies that are default focused on the group. They're interested in everyone. They have a lot of generalizations. They kind of like want to clump things in, but they want to do everything for everyone. We'll get into that with each individual energy. Then individual, the second group, are the individual focus. They're the ones who are a little more interested in the individual person rather than the group focus, the individual and how that works for each person specifically. And then you have the task. That's the energy the people who are more focused on the task. They're not necessarily really care about groups. They're not really focused on individual people, but they want to get the job done. Okay. So that's our group focus, our individual focus, and our task focus. All right. So those are the 3 columns. Then across these 3 columns, we have 3 lines. We have the flyers, Flyers first. Again, forgive the fading in and out. I'm trying to adjust lighting and all that sort of stuff to see if we can figure out how we stop it going black and white. But anyway, this is me. Hi, just go with me. Anyway, back to the chart. The flyers are on top. The flyers, like a bird, like an airplane, they have an aerial view. They can look down and see everything. Look and see what's going on. The next line is the runners. That's where the rubber hits the road and they go, 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 go. They're going and they're flowing and they're working and they're moving and then having a good time often or having a bad time often. But they're moving and it's fluid and it's going. It's more of an earth level, but it's moving and it's going and we're running and we're running and we're going. Kind of exhausting, especially if you are of the lower line, which is the stander. I'm here. This is where I am. This is what I'm doing. And this is how it is. Okay? So review that with me in your mind. You've got your group column, your individual column, and your task focus column. And then you have your flyers. Yay! Let's fly high. let's go and look at everything from an aerial perspective. I may be a little distant, but I look at everything and I can see a broad point of view. And then you have your runners who are in the mix, and they're going and they're going and they're doing it, and they can see it and they can get into it and they can make it, figure it out and work it happen. And then you have your standers. This is where we are. This is what we're doing. And this is how it is. Okay. Now let me emphasize, it does not matter where you fit on the chart. You are perfect. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? You are perfect. Now you may be wounded and you may have some healing that you need to do. You may not have fully come into your power. You may also be oppressed by something else. Okay, there's a lot going on. And this is a journey. Okay, this is a journey. We're moving through eternity. Eternal love loves you eternally. I say that at the end of each video because it's true, but it's also a reminder. This is an eternal scale we are working with. If you're not exactly where you want to be right now, okay. Okay. You're not going to stay there for long. Because what is the greatest guarantee in life? A lot of people are going to say death. Well, yeah, that's true. But death is a change. Change is the guarantee of energy. Change is the guarantee of living. If you don't like where you are right now, if you do like where you are right now, if you love where you are right now, if you can't bear and you don't think you can stay where you are a second longer, it's okay. It will change. It's going to change. Change happens. So we have to be flexible. Some people find flexibility super easy. Some people kind of step back and look at it from an aerial perspective. Some people, this is how it is. And it's okay. Okay? Whoever you are is okay. Take a deep breath. You're perfect. We're on a journey. We're moving and we're going to move through it. And in understanding your energy and where you fit on this chart, if you're a group focus, individual focus, or a task focus, if you're a flyer, if you're a runner, or if you're a task focus, or if you are a bizarre, matching, or controversial, contradicting combination of these, it's okay. You're perfect. You're exactly where you need to be right now. And we're going to move on from here because things will change. So, namaste. I love you. I love you. Eternal love loves you eternally. Because eternal love can't not love you eternally, because that's what eternal love is. All right? You're loved eternally, always, forever, right now. Next video, we'll get into the flyers. Love you.